The president also making the announcement from the White House earlier today, the FDA giving emergency use authorization to use convalescent plasma to treat COVID-19. Here's ABC's Chuck Sivertson with the details.
President Trump making the announcement Sunday afternoon.
The FDA has issued an emergency use authorization for a treatment known as convalescent plasma.
The president has been pushing for its approval, saying several studies have proven plasma is safe and effective, one showing it could reduce mortality by 35%.
This is a powerful therapy that transfuses very, very strong antibodies from the blood of recovered patients to help treat patients battling a current infection.
But more definitive randomized controlled studies have not yet been completed. The news just one day after the president accused what he called the deep state, or whoever over at the FDA, of trying to delay vaccines and therapeutics until after the election, tagging his own FDA commissioner, Stephen Hahn, who was at today's announcement. Hahn said scientists at the FDA have reviewed the data from numerous studies.
Those scientists have concluded that COVID-19 convalescent plasma is safe and shows promising efficacy, thereby meeting the criteria for an emergency use authorization.
Dr. Hahn was asked if there had been any pressure on the agency.
Was there pressure on you, Dr. Hahn, to authorize this?
But the president and his team did not respond. Hahn telling reporters just before that briefing that the president had not spoken to him about the timing and that this had been in the works for several weeks. Some COVID-19 patients have credited convalescent plasma with their recoveries, like 16-year-old Frankie Quintana.
If Frankie didn't have the plasma, I don't know what shape he would have been in right now. I really don't.
But plasma may only help after a person is infected without a vaccine. Schools and colleges across the country are looking for ways to avoid or manage potential outbreaks. At Texas A&M, hundreds of students from 2 sororities have been told to quarantine after 14 of their members tested positive. Some schools hope testing will help students return to class safely. At Notre Dame, with at least 372 cases on campus, the university is rolling out random student testing. And at the University of Arizona, the school's research labs have developed COVID-19 tests that can be processed on campus. Chuck Sivertson, ABC News, New York.